China just fired the first shot in a war. America cannot win. Not a military shot, something far more devastating. Last week, Beijing announced an immediate ban on exports of gallium, germanium, and antimony to the United States. Now, if you do not know what those materials are, let me explain why this matters. Without gallium, you cannot make advanced semiconductors. Without germanium, you cannot make fiber optic cables. Without antimony, you cannot make military-grade ammunition. China controls 98% of global gallium production, 98%. And they just turned off the tap. I want you to understand something. This is not a trade dispute. This is not economic negotiation. This is economic warfare, and America just discovered it, brought a knife to a gunfight. Now, I have been warning about this moment for years. The United States built its entire technology industry on the assumption global supply chains would remain open forever, that China would continue supplying critical materials regardless of political tensions. That assumption was always naive. And now it has been proven catastrophically wrong. What we are witnessing is not merely an export ban. It is the exposure of a fundamental vulnerability in American power. The world's leading technology nation cannot manufacture its most important products without materials from its primary adversary. Think about that for a moment. According to the framework of offensive realism that I have developed over decades, this was entirely predictable. When great powers compete, they seek to maximize their advantages and exploit their opponent's weaknesses. China found America's weakness and they just exploited it. Let me show you how we arrived at this moment. To understand this crisis, you need to understand how American technological dominance actually worked. After World War II, the United States built the most sophisticated technology ecosystem in human history. Silicon Valley, MIT, Stanford, Bell Labs, American innovation, find the global. But here is what most people miss. American